You know those people that get on here and say, stop being offended by everything? Well, in some ways, they're right. There's also a lot of people that understand the concept of manifesting your reality, raising your vibration, but maybe you don't realize that everything in your reality is manifested. You're just most likely unaware of it. But people are so busy trying to get others to change, others to stop hurting people, stop offending people, that they're not realizing that there is a relationship there between you and what you're experiencing. You're as equally responsible as another person is for the experience. You may not consciously be choosing that reality or aware that you manifested that reality, but you did. And instead, we get focused on trying to get others to change. But think of it like a radio. A radio sends out a signal. It finds the signal that matches. We hear sound. It's the same with us. We send out a signal. We find the signal that matches, and we have an experience. If you're not sending out the signal, you will not have that experience. We're so focused on how everyone is attacking us in some way, we are basically tuning into that signal of victimhood even more. Now, here's another kicker. Everyone and everything is you. So, you cannot do to another without doing it to yourself. So if someone hurts you, and you decide that you're going to hurt them back or put them in prison or punish them, you are also doing it to yourself. You may not see it or correlate it, but you are. And I'm not trying to say don't do anything about it. What I'm saying is that the focus is in the wrong direction. Focused on how to fix another person, another problem in the world, when the focus should be on your vibration yourself. The pattern that you're putting out yourself. And how do you know what it is? How do you recognize what it is, and how do you see something different, put out a different vibration? You have to look at the situation when you're in the situation. For instance, if someone says something and you are offended by it, don't look at how they did something wrong. No. What comes up in you when you are offended? What are you feeling? Why do you feel that way? If you want to have experiences of not being offended, you literally have to not have the response of being offended within yourself. The response that you have to the offense is actually determining whether the offense happens or not. It's like DNA. Decide right now, do you want to continuously be offended? Do you want to continuously be hurt? Do you want to be trapped? Do you want to be broke? Do you want to be unloved, starving, sick? Go to part 2. So, if you really want to see a difference in your reality in the world, you have to understand the relationship between your experiences and yourself, and understand that your experience is a reflection of the vibration you're putting out. Usually you're unconscious of it. But now that you're having the experience that you're having, you can become aware of it. And by being aware of it, that's when you can change it. But if you're still trying to put it on someone else, it's a lot harder to change. It's harder to make other people change. So this is what I'm saying. If you're broke, if you're starving, if you're in a bad relationship, if you're being suppressed by your government, or if you're someone who goes through some horrific trauma, if you're in jail or prison, take back your power by realizing you put yourself there. Don't blame it on anyone or anything. Your resistance to doing this is because of your own judgment on yourself if you take back that power. So the next thing would be to forgive yourself. Have compassion on yourself, because it's not something you did on purpose. It's something that you did because you were unaware. Now you are aware. So look at the situation you're in. Look at what you're feeling. Understand it. Become unafraid of it. You're the one who will know the steps to take. But until you realize the power that you have within you, you're going to keep yourself trapped in the situations that you want to change. You literally have all of the power of the universe within you. You have all the information of the universe within you. You have access to it. You're in the situation that you're in because you're the one who has the power to change it.